Today I'm going to tell you about all the top restaurants that you need to eat at in Accra. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1k by the summer. So let's get into it. The first restaurant is Soul Lounge, located in East Legon. They had both continental food and local food on the menu. And when I went there, it was so quiet, guys. My goodness me. I was surprised too because the place looks good. It's a very Instagrammable restaurant. If you want to be left alone, this is your perfect place to solo eat or go on a date. If you want to be low key, you don't want people to be watching your man or your girl. I ordered some noodles and I ordered the spring rolls. The noodles were not my favorite, but the spring rolls were good. And the food came out quick, so that's a bonus. That is a plus in this Accra because that is very rare service. So the next restaurant is Azmera. Azmera is probably a restaurant that you've seen all over Instagram. They serve local food and they do a good buffet as well. They have an upscale price tag, but the food is so good and the portion size is huge. And the service is so nice. As soon as you walk in, they seat you down and then they provide you a hot towel for you to wipe your hands. And then the food, if you order the individual dishes, it might take a little while to come, but the buffet is always ready and hot to go. And they always check up on you to make sure that you're good. So Azmera is one of my favorite places. Next up is Kwae Terrace. They serve continental food. It's amazing for breakfast. If you have if you work remotely, go to Kwae Terrace, or if you want to have a good breakfast spot, yes, that's your place. Whilst you're taking notes, you might as well subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Next is Chop Shop in Osu. Okay, so this place is by recommendation. Listen, you need to try the benku and okra soup there because it is amazing. Literally, it's one of the best dishes that you'll get in Accra. Go to Chop Shop in Osu. Next up is Vienna City, Labadi Beach. Who doesn't like eating at the beach? Okay, so Vienna City is one of my favorite places for local food. I would recommend for you to eat in the actual Vienna City place rather than eat outside, because if you eat outside, it will be you versus the flies. So unless you want to be fighting for your life and for your food, go inside and eat at Vienna City. And Labadi Beach is a vibe. Everybody's there. You can go horse riding. You have fire breathers. You have people dancing. Listen, you're going to have a good time there. Next up is Tree House. Okay, so Tree House is upscale. So you're going to have to prepare to spend a bit of money there. But the food is gorgeous. The drinks are so big and so nice. And you're going to love it there. The service is quick and they're so attentive because there's not many seats available there. So, go to Tree House. I recommend it a lot for your date nights. Next up is Tunnel Lounge, Airport Residential. Okay, so this place, right? The food there, maybe because I came late, but the food there was not my favorite. But the whole Tunnel Lounge experience is amazing. So I love the way the place looks. It has a strip club right next to it, Silver Fox, that you're gonna enjoy. The music is good at Tunnel Lounge. The drinks is good, so I definitely recommend you to go there. Jamestown Coffee. Okay, so this is another popular remote working place. When you get there, the crowd is from all over. There's native Ghanaians there, and there's people from all over the world that are working remotely from Ghana. And they do normal continental food, so I recommend it. Yeah. Chocolate Sarayi. Okay, so in my hunt to find good crepes, I found this place and I ordered. They have a unique menu. I can't lie. They have literally anything that you can think of that's creative. They have it. But obviously I don't. I like my crepes plain, so that's why I just got crepes and fruit. But I recommend it for a dessert place. And next up is 1025 Northridge. When I was looking for a remote working place, this one popped up, and do you know what? It's interesting. The outside and the actual restaurant. It's a complete contrast. As you can see, it's a courtyard within an apartment block, and the food was great. The food is so cheap as well. It was easy for me to work from there, so I loved it. Next up is Moka's restaurant in Labone. Moka's is just a normal cafe restaurant, but obviously the prices are a bit higher. I would recommend like to go there for like all of your Italian food needs. I know it's not an Italian restaurant, but the meatballs and the spaghetti here was top notch. This was like one of the best meals I've had in Accra, so I recommend Moka's. And if you like shisha, it's good for shisha too. Next up is my place, Coco Vanilla. I have a hate-love relationship with this place because the food takes forever. It takes like an hour for the food to come, but the food is so brilliant. It is the best for lamb chops. The lamb chops, it is seasoned to perfection. The jollof rice or the beef fried rice, oh, it's gorgeous. And the drinks are always good. Go to Coco Vanilla because it looks amazing. Next up is Jamrock restaurant. This one I found on Instagram, and I didn't even know they were doing like a live show and a buffet that day. I just wanted good Caribbean food. But it was nice. I went there by myself. I felt comfortable. Outdoor seating. Ate some good food. My food did not get attacked by even one fly or mosquito. Like, I was good. I was just like, what the hell do they have up here in the air? But my food was protected. But yeah, that was good food. Next up is Chez Clarisse. If you want some Ivorian food, go to Chez Clarisse in Osu. Okay, so this place, the food, the service, my goodness me, it's literally you will order and you'll get your food in like 2 minutes. You do not wait. They do not let you wait. They're like, okay, I can see you. You're hungry. So that is why they gave me my food in like 0.25 seconds. They must have looked at me and thought this girl's malnutrition, because the way that they bought me my food so quick, I was surprised. And everything was hot and nice. So Chez Clarisse is forever like my fan favorite. And next up is Neem Grill. Neem Grill is so pretty. Like, the outdoor space is pretty. So the drinks are good. The service is really, really good because, it's a low-key restaurant. Not many people go there. And, they have time to attend to you. I ordered the octopus fried rice. It's not my favourite because I think I'm just not into octopus. Me and octopus don't really go together. And I ordered the goat, meat. And there's too many bones for me. But in terms of the Neem Grill, I would definitely go back. Just drink. Next up is one of my favorite breakfast spots, which is Starbites. Okay, so Starbites and me have a loving relationship. We're in a healthy loving relationship. Aside from the fact when the flies try to attack my food, that's the only thing I don't like about Starbites, is there's no indoor seating. So honest to God, you will take one bite and then you'll swat away flies. But aside from that, that's where you're going to get your good American or English breakfast. Next up is Rockstone Waakye in Osu. Anybody in Accra knows that this is the place you go to after the club to get your waakye, because they literally, I don't even know what time they close. And after, if you're not tired when Ace Tantra finishes at 8 a.m. and you still want to party until like 12 noon, you go to the club next door to Rockstones. Next up is Sandbox. So if you are, an enjoyer of life, like myself, a Roman ambassador, somebody that just likes the lifestyle, you go to Sandbox. It is beautiful. The food there is gorgeous. The cocktails are 10 out of 10. Like, everything about Sandbox, just eat in and you're staring into the waves and why wouldn't you go to Sandbox? Just why? Oh, the price tag is a bit hefty, I can't lie, but it's so good. And this is a new spot that's opened up, guys. It's called Next Level in Osu. I am so excited about this place because as soon as I got there, I went by myself. I think I eat out a lot by myself, but it is okay. I'm an independent babe. Not independent, my mom will kill me. But anyways, this place, right? The food, the music, the cocktails, everything was on point. I enjoyed it. Like, this was like some garlic chicken thing. I've never had it before in my life, but it tasted so good. Like, I need to ask the chef, what's your seasoning? Because I need to make that here. But they made me feel so comfortable. They attended to me. They made me, I just felt like a little princess. I loved taking videos and I ordered this drink. It's called a bomb. Like, literally, like, it scared the life out of me. It comes out with sparklers. I was sitting too close. I was like, oh my God, my wig can't catch on fire. But still, Next Level, I recommend it. Next up is Livingroom. If you know Accra, you know about Livingroom. The best spot to get your local food. Well, one of the best spots to get your local food is Livingroom, because anything local that you can think of, they serve it, and it's so cheap. That's my favorite drink, Origin. I don't know why Origin has not sponsored me yet, because like I've drank for Origin for the whole of Accra at this point. And this place, it's a Japanese place called Itaya, and it's something I discovered on Instagram, and it's so cute. It's proper like anime vibes. I love the ramen. The ramen there was just chef's kisses. Next up is Kavos, another new restaurant in Accra. So this is located Labadi side. So Club Rave is inside Club Rave, and it is amazing. The food is gorgeous. It's like a Nigerian, Ghanaian fusion food. My goodness me, I need to go back. The chef even came out to like, you know, talk about his food and everything. Oh, I felt like a princess that day. Honest to God, I ate good. I ate so good that my belly looked 9 months pregnant. Okay, so Kavos, yes. And this place is one of my favorite fufu spots. It's Oseikrom Aduanipa. Every single time I go there, right, the fufu, the soup is lit. It is nice. This is like an upscale chop bar. So I always get the fufu. I always get the half tilapia. I need to go back. Take me back to Ghana, because I need to have that meal again. Mars is another new spot. These are all new spots. Accra is doing this thing. Mars is so nice. Like, legitimately, this night, I went to Mars, and then I ended up cocktail tasting. They were making, like, new cocktails on the menu. As soon as you walk into the tunnel, you just feel like a celebrity. The menu is completely different. It's like, I've never had food like that. It's very creative. It's like a African continental fusion. Like, as you can see, this is like, you know, plantain with like a cheese and meat type of vibe. I got the salmon, I got the plantain, I got the parsnip. This, like, Mars is a different vibe. The cocktails, the music, everything is good for celebrating your birthday, good for date nights, good for like going out with your friends. Everything. Mars is it. And Peterpan is another place that's open 24 hours. If you're hungry, you just want burger and chips, or you just want pizza, go to Peterpan and eat. Thank you guys for tuning in. So my next vlog will be an accommodation tour. Okay, I'm going to take you to places you can stay at in Accra that I've tried and tested. So please subscribe and please support me and get me to 1K subscribers. Thank you. Bye.